Hello everyone, this is Variety Stick and we back again. I know it's been a long time since we uploaded video here in the channel, but we finally back. And today we're gonna see together how much Apple will pay you for your current phone, rather to be iPhone or another device, if you are interested to buy the latest Apple iPhone from Apple themselves. Is it going to be something really good to do, or maybe it's better for you to go sell your device and then put that cash and then go to Apple and buy the iPhone? So in this video, we'll find out if the trading with Apple is going to be worth it or not. So make sure to give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you haven't. And this is Variety Stick. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now in this video I will show how you trade your iPhone, or even if you have another device, if it's available for trade-in from Apple themselves by going to the website. In addition to this, we're going to show you how much the phone should worth by going to eBay, how much this phone will cost you if you're buying this phone used in good condition, so that way we know if what Apple pays you is going to be worth it or not. So first of all, let me go ahead to Apple website, which is what we have right now, and then we're gonna head to the iPhone and we can explore our iPhone, or if you're interested in specific iPhone, you can just put the model of the iPhone. Let's go ahead and explore all iPhones, and we're gonna see a bunch of options should be right here. So we have the Pro, we have the 16, the 15. So no matter which phone you're interested, go ahead and tap on the device you want to buy. In my case, I'm gonna go with the iPhone 16 and I will choose the basic model iPhone 16 Pro with 128 gigabytes. Let's go ahead and tap on buy. Now when you buy the device, you have first to check which model you want. You want the 16 Pro or the Max. We're gonna choose the 16 Pro. Now we have to decide how many gigabytes we want. We're gonna click on 128 gigabytes, and then we have two options: no trade or select the smartphone. So let's go ahead and select the smartphone that I have right now. I'm willing to trade. And let's begin with iPhones. They have a bunch of phones, as you guys can see. Even you can trade your old iPhone model. I believe they take up to the iPhone 7 Plus, which is something nice. But let me assume that you have the iPhone 14 Pro, and they're saying they give you up to 400. Why it's up to 400? Based on the condition of your device. If your phone has a cracked screen, has cosmetic damage, Apple, they're not going to give you the whole $400. But let's assume that your phone in a great condition, and you have to answer this question over here: is your iPhone in good condition? If you just tap yes, that means you're going to get the whole $400 off on the next iPhone you're buying, which is something really good in my opinion. But we're gonna find out if it's really good to pay $400 for your iPhone 14 Pro or not. Just before we go any further, we're gonna go ahead and go to eBay and find out how much this phone will cost you if you want to buy this iPhone in used condition from eBay. Let's go ahead and find out. Now eBay will show us list of phones starting with this iPhone 14 Pro. This is 256 gigs and the seller is selling this phone for $510. And you guys need to pay attention to something very important. When you sell on eBay, you have to pay fees for eBay, plus there is a tax and stuff like that. So this is not going to be how much you will gain if you're selling your device. So the seller is not going to get the whole $510 because he has to pay some fees, etc. In addition to this, if we go back to Apple website, here when you are trading your iPhone 14 Pro, Apple doesn't specify how many gigabytes. So even if you have the lowest model, 128 gigs, or even if you have the 256 gigs, you're still gonna receive the $400, which is something nice. But let me go ahead and put 128 gigs just to be more accurate. We'll go ahead and have another look. Now the seller selling this iPhone $466. Since Apple pay you $400 upright, so you don't need to open eBay account, or maybe you need to find a local store to sell your iPhone. These local stores, they have to make some profits, so basically they're gonna try to deduct the price. They're gonna try to hustle you to take the best deal where they can sell the phone and become also very competitive, because people browsing prices and they know exactly how much the phone worth. You can also use some website. It tells you how much the phone worth, but I found out this website is not 100% accurate. That's why I'm trying to stay away from these website. Now this will give us idea how much the phone sell on eBay with the same good condition, and then you have to decide, is it really worth the headache that you want to go post the phone, find someone to buy, maybe find local store, or maybe on Facebook Marketplace. In my opinion, if you're willing to buy another iPhone to upgrade the trading system that the Apple has in their website, it's absolutely great. But let me go ahead and show you, if you have very old iPhone, is it going to be really worth to trade or not? Let's go ahead and change this iPhone 16 Pro and go to another device. Now just remove the trade-in. We're going to try again. We can choose the same model, or if you're willing to choose another model, the price will be more and you're going to receive the same credit from Apple. So let me go ahead and choose I want to trade. And we have to go through these options now, and it seems like Apple pay the best price if you have iPhone, if you are current customer with Apple. But if you have another devices, they still can take your trade-in. For example, the Galaxy S23 Plus, $225, the Ultra $365. And I believe if you have a Samsung phone, Apple doesn't pay as much if you have Apple device. But for example, let's take the Galaxy S23 Ultra and see, because Apple says here they're going to pay you $365 if your Galaxy in great condition. Let me go ahead to eBay and trying to find out if the Galaxy S23 Ultra worth the same much as Apple trying to pay you. Now, if we look down here, we're going to see a list of phones. This seller says S23 Ultra, S22. So probably this price not going to apply to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. But if you look to this seller over here, he says $700 for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. And I believe the fair price for the Galaxy S23 Ultra on the meantime should be from 650 up to 800. It depends on how many gigabytes, depends also on the condition, as you guys can see over here. So I believe Apple doesn't pay really good if you have a Galaxy devices, and you can check all the prices yourself. I was just trying to give you an idea if you were trying to trade your device with Apple. Now, if you need cash for your device, this program is not going to be for you, because Apple has to use whatever credit they give you toward another device. And I hope you guys find this video helpful. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and please let me know if you're interested to see the same video but trading from Samsung website instead of Apple. I would love to hear from you in a comment below. You can give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. This is Variety Sick. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we will see you in another video.